So welcome back everybody. I hope you've been enjoying the leg action for the backstroke and doing a little bit of rotation without turning your head. Today's lesson we're going to build on what we've learned and we're going to begin to incorporate the arms. So we're going to put the whole stroke together. So in today's lesson there are three parts. The first part we're going to work on getting the directional angle for the arms. So how to get the arm, the directional hand together with the balancing arm. And we call this movement the reverse fencer. So the second thing that we're going to do is we're going to learn to coordinate the arm action under the water. So we're going to do it underarm and we're going to move through the three phases of what we did before, the ready, steady, go phases that we learnt in the front crawl. So after we've done that, we'll be ready to integrate the whole stroke. So we're working on an overarm action with three parts to it, the ready, steady, go phases, and we're going to incorporate that with the breathing. This is called the reverse fencer, and it's about learning the direction and the organisation of the arms. So one arm in relationship to the other. And as in front crawl, the directional hand, the arm that's leading the movement, is in front. So hands by your side, eyes forward, balancing with my right, but directing with my left. My left is to the left of the spine, my right is to the right, and then I come down. So extend, release. Open, let go. Open the back, directing through the hands, let go. Open, let go. Open, let go. Open, let go. As with front crawl, make sure that the directional arm is angled down, with the right to the right and the left to the left. I want your right one to lead this one, so step back. Extend the arm, keeping the head still. Yeah. Now bring the feet together, drop the arm. So extend. 1, 2, 3, relax. And again. 1, 2, 3, relax. 1, 2, 3, relax. Good. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, go. And now change your head position. Yeah. And the opposite arm's leading. So step back. Good. Make sure that this hand is a little bit more out. The left is to the left, the right is to the right. What you don't want to do is bring the arm across you. That pulls on your neck. You feel that? So keeping it just a little bit more out, but loose and extending. And now let it go. Good. So breathing out as you lunge. Breathe out. And then let the air in as you relax. Great. So here we're learning the underarm action for backstroke, and we're moving through the three phases: the ready phase, which is about balance and orientation, the steady phase, which is about holding the water, and the go phase, which is the propulsive phase. So the hand is turning out, so the palm is facing outwards. It mustn't be facing inwards at that point because that would compromise the shoulder. So the palm is facing out. The elbow bends to bring the shoulder into a relaxed position. If you try and push from the movement from here, you can damage the shoulder. So you're releasing, so the shoulder is neutral. So then when you do the propulsive movement of the arm, you're not compromising the shoulder joint at all. And you'll push, and that push is going to bring your body over to the other side, maintaining your head-neck back relationship. Ready? Steady, I release the elbow, drop the elbow, and the hand is on the top. I'm going to actively push with my left hand into the go phase, and as I go into the go phase, I'm going to rotate, keeping the head still. So it's go. So extension, ready. Dropping the elbow, steady. I'm going to push with my right elbow on my right arm, and I'm going to rotate to the other side, keeping my head still. Show you just with the legs. Here. And over. And center. And then I bring the arms in. Ready? Steady. Go. Steady. Go. Steady. Go. Extend the arm, bend to anchor, and then push to your hip. It's not a windmill action as many people believe. The pressure is pushing you to the side. Give me your right arm. Yeah, this is your balancing arm. Now this arm here, it releases in order to get the face of your arm connected to the water, and it protects the shoulder. So now, and your wrist needs to be quite loose. You perform the propulsive movement of your arm, and as you do the propulsive movement of the arm, bring the other side through and keep the head still. So steady, and then rotate, push and rotate. Yes. So extend, steady, push with this hand, and rotate to the side. Go. Yes. Steady. Go. Yes. Make sure, if you're hitting me, you're going too narrow, it's out. So ready, steady, go. Much better. Ready. Overarm backstroke. So got ready, steady, go, and we're turning the body from the side towards the center and over to the other side. So first phase, both arms extended. Thumb is leading me out. Thumb is leading me out. Elbow bends to release the shoulder. Now I'm going to do a propulsive movement with my left. And as I propel from my left, my right little finger is going to lead me into the water. So steady phase, and this is go all the way around. So it's ready, steady, releasing the shoulder, propulsion with my right, direction through my left, turning to my side. Start with weight in the center, shoulders relaxed, eyes at eye level, thinking about the neck being long and the shoulders being relaxed. Step back with your left foot, open up. This phase we call ready. Bend the arm into steady, rotate to go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3. When swimming the backstroke, full stroke, there are a number of common mistakes which I'd like to show you. So the most common mistake in backstroke is turning the head when the body rotates. So as the body rotates, it's really important, as it is in front crawl, to maintain the relationship between head, neck and back. So not to turn the head when the arm comes over, because if you do that, you'll get a mouthful of water and you might strain the neck. So as you're rotating, focus on keeping the head still. If you're really good, you can balance a cup of water on your head and not drop it. The second issue with backstroke is the timing of the arms. So rather than doing the arms like a windmill, both arms moving, the timing is ready, steady, and go. The third issue is the angle of the directional arm. The directional arm for backstroke, to leave the neck three, always needs to be angled down. If it comes too high, this can tend to block the angle of the neck and cause a problem. So we elevate the arm, we bend, and then we rotate, and we go down. That angle is really important. It mustn't be too high. The next issue is about breathing. For all shore methods swimming, the breathing needs to be integrated with the stroke. So it's important that you breathe out on the propulsive movement. So you allow the air in, you bend the elbow, and as you push, that's where you breathe out. It's important you don't breathe out as your arm comes up. One more important issue with backstroke is to get the angle of the arm coming out of the water. So when you come out of the water, it's really important it's thumb first, and when you enter the water, it's little finger. If you go too high with the thumb leading, it's going to compromise the shoulder joint, and if you fail to turn the arm, it's going to be harder to enter it. So it's really important that you turn the arm as it enters the water. As with all shore method work, pay attention to the relationship between the head, neck and back first. Allow the thumb to raise up, the elbow to bend and rotate. So it's thumb, elbow, little finger. Thumb, elbow, little finger. That's ready, steady, propulsion, go. Ready, floating up, steady yourself, propulsion, go. Easy, easy work. So you can breathe in, breathe out. Here, here. Easy, easy, push to your hip, work, yes. Ready, face. So thumb, elbow, little finger. Thumb, elbow, little finger. Thumb leads you out, elbow releases, little finger leads you in. Thumb leads you out, elbow releases, little finger leads you in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed these lessons on the backstroke and you feel ready to take it on to the next stage, hopefully into open water. I love the fact on backstroke that you can see around you and enjoy your environment.